Hello, happy Black Friday to everyone. I hope you guys had a beautiful, beautiful holiday yesterday. I'm not even going to say Thanksgiving. I like to say just a day of gratitude because we all know the history behind Thanksgiving and I don't support that. So, to my Native American brothers and sisters, I hope you had a day of just complete joy and happiness. Okay, let me get into it. I am here to talk to you guys about vision boards. As you know, I am a vision board expert. I use them for plenty of things. I have gone back to vision boards and just had a like, oh my gosh, this manifested for me because something I had forgotten about that I had placed on my vision board. And so I truly believe in vision boards. Now, I'm going to be honest. Once you get into the changing your life and knowing how to change your energy and attract the things that you want and you have it down pat, you could go a little bit longer in between doing your vision boards because they can be a little bit more elaborate because you have mastered that skill of knowing how to bring things to you that you want. Okay. So for those of you who are starting out, this is the perfect time for you to join me right now as I talk about 3 ways that vision boards can transform your life. Not just your life, your entire life. Okay. I am Dr. Daryl, and I am your life transformation strategist. And what I do is I help beautiful women to just live an amazing life and wake up feeling absolutely amazing no matter where they are on their journey. And so I use my signature method, which consists of like affirmations, meditations, vision boards, and more. I can't give y'all all the stuff. Okay. So what I do is I help you to use your own power that you already have that for some reason we just don't tap into. And I've been guilty of that as well. So now I know when it's something that I want to do, something that I want to change, it's like power activate. Okay, so let's get into it. 3 ways that vision boards can transform your entire life. The first way, it gives you clarity. So, you know how you're thinking, oh, I want to do this, I want to do that, and you're not really being really strategic or specific about what you want. For example, before I lost over 400 pounds and have kept it off, let's have a moment of just gratitude for that. Thank you. Okay. Um, I used to say, I want to be skinny. And that's what I used to say all the time. God, please, please, God, I want to be skinny. I want to be skinny. Well, you know what? That's a big request, especially when you weigh 674 pounds like I used to weigh, right? It wasn't until I got clarity on, well, what does the skinny look like for me? Let's talk about, okay, you say you want to be skinny, but let's really talk about what does it look like? Because I could have manifested being really, really skinny, right? And I could be looking sick and whatever else. I could have lost too much weight and been really, really skinny and then had all of these health problems. I could have been really, really skinny and not being able to find clothes because let me reach out to my real small sisters out there. I understand. I totally understand because most likely we had the same things. When you're really, really tiny, it's hard to find clothes, just as hard as it is to find clothes when you're 674 pounds. So it wasn't until I got really clear on what skinny was for me, which was I just wanted to wake up feeling good, wake up not being in pain, being able to just hop out the bed and go somewhere. If a girlfriend of mine called me and said, hey, let's go out to lunch, I could just throw on a pair of jeans and leave right out my house. When you're 674 pounds, it's very hard to do that. So my skinny was just being comfortable. My skinny was, spending the rest of my life and being here for my family and not dying of a heart attack, at 40. So it wasn't until I really defined what that skinny was and that gave me clarity on what I really wanted for myself. So vision boards help you to gain clarity. Now, you have to be specific and strategic about how you do your vision board, but you guys know a vision board expert. So I got you. Okay, that was the first way. The second way is it helps to create a path to your goals. So sometimes, and I'll keep on with my skinny little analogy here. So, being skinny. Well, what is the pathway to that? Because had I not gotten clarity on that, skinny would be, well, gosh, you got a whole bunch of weight to lose. So, you know, what are we going to do? What is going to be the pathway? And so my first pathway, I had weight loss surgery in 1999. Well, guess what? I only lost like 200 pounds with that surgery. So, for those of you who have this misconception of having gastric bypass surgery, you have to work that surgery. It does not automatically happen. It will, for we like to call it the window of opportunity, where you're going to lose weight no matter what you do. But trust me, if you're doing whatever you want to do, it's going to catch up with you. So that pathway for me actually did not work. It did not get me to where I was waking up feeling absolutely amazing and loving myself inside and out. So vision boards will help you to create that path. So how are you going to get to it? And you have to be, again, y'all going to keep hearing me say my SNS, strategic and specific about it. So you want to be able to have on your vision board that pathway that if you look at it, you can see that pathway and it doesn't seem so hard to get there. Okay. The third way is it helps you to stay focused. It helps you to remember what you're doing. How often do we say, oh, I'm going to start this diet tomorrow, and I'm not promoting dieting? I'm using that as an example because when I stopped dieting, that's when I got way happier. Okay. But let's say you're going to say, I'm going to change. I'm not even going to talk about dieting because I don't want anybody to think that I'm telling anybody to get on a diet because they don't work. So let's say you want to start a fitness routine, right? And you know how you get up and you say, okay, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. And you may do it for the first 2 or 3 days. That's that motivation. Motivation is great. I'm not knocking down motivation, but it only lasts for a certain amount of time. You cannot stay motivated the entire time. What you need to be is disciplined and focused. So, that's a little tidbit, little side note. I want you to switch out motivation and I want you to switch in disciplined and focused. But going back to it keeps you focused. So if you have a vision board, most of us, we do a vision board at the beginning of the year, January the 1st. Y'all know how we do New Year's resolution. We do the vision boards. We have our magazines. We're cutting out all this stuff and we're just placing all this stuff on the vision board, like pure chaos, right? No clarity, no pathway to your goals, okay? And it's not going to keep you focused because you have so many things on the vision board that it's impossible to stay focused. So vision boards, when done the right way, will help you to keep focused. Now, y'all know I wouldn't come on here if I didn't have a solution for you. Okay, so I have a solution for you. My annual Jeans and Dreams Vision Board Brunch. This is what I do at this event. I love this event because the participants, they get to really gain clarity on what they want to manifest in their lives. They get to gain this clarity and really narrow down to 3 to 5 goals, because you don't want 25 goals on your vision board. It's just too overwhelming and you're never going to be able to zone in on 25 things. So at my event, I really help you to gain that clarity, to narrow your goals down. We do lots of inner work. It's a conference, so we do a lot of work. You're not just going to come and just have these magazines and cut out all of this stuff. So at my event, I will help you to gain that clarity. We will do some, inner work. We will do some spiritual work, because you need to tap in to your subconscious mind. You need to tap into the inner you. We ignore the inner yous of us. That doesn't even sound right, but y'all know what I mean. We ignore that person. We help everyone else, but we don't in turn look in the mirror and say, how can I help you? What do you need help with? I help you to define that. I help you to create a pathway on your vision board. And I show you how to utilize a vision board to help keep you focused. So what I want you to do is I want you to text the word vision to 775-2325. And you're going to get a promo code for today. Today is Black Friday. You're going to get 15% off of my tickets. My event is February the 4th, 2023. And I have stepped it up a little, y'all. I made it a little bit longer because we got like so into it last year. We just need more time. We needed a little bit more time, not too much. I'm not trying to keep you guys there all day long and you don't have, you're not leaving with your full product. Everybody left with their vision board done. Wait a minute. Everybody left with their vision board completed. Okay. So when you leave, you're going to be like, what we doing? When you leave, you're going to be like, oh, I know exactly what I'm doing. I know exactly what I'm going to do so that I can become the highest version of me. And I love it. We had such a grand time last year. And so I'm personally inviting you to come. I'm personally giving you a 15% discount off of the tickets, but you must text the word vision to 443-775-2325. Now, for those of you who are in my cute, curvy, confident crew, you already know what the promo code is. Check your emails. You got your newsletter today with your affirmations of the week. And I already told you the code. So all you need to do is click that link and get your ticket. And I will see you guys on February the 4th, 2023 at 11 a.m. Have a beautiful day and be safe this weekend. Bye.